Hello friends, this is my channel where I will show you about and explain you about the sensitive labels. So Microsoft sensitive labels, that is the service which protect the emails when you will send to external or internal people. So here, in the previous video, I was showed to you that how can you encrypt the emails only. So and today I will show you the other extra features regarding the labels which you can define a permission on the email that who can access that email, who can forward that email, who can like print that email. So just I am going to show you that there I was already made a one label here. So just I will show you that one. So this is my label I just created. Yeah, so I'm going to edit this one here. So this is the name here, this is the display name, this is the description of for user, this is description for admin. I had explained about these features today, so I will go here. I will so here I already told to you that just I am talking about only emails. I will talk about the files in the next video. So I will click on this one. So here this is the option that user can remove or change the label from here. So this is, yeah, so main thing is here that the label settings you can see here. So in the previous video I was tell you this setting here, only this, the encryption, right? But now this, in this video I will show you this one, assign permission now. So it means that you can assign the permission or like rights regarding that the email rights, like who can access, who can read, who can send, who can forward, and who can print, who can save that email. So now here this is assign permission. Now I am going to assign this option is user access to content services. This is regarding your permission expiration. If you set the label and then if you want to expire that permission, after that no one can access that email, so you can allow from here on a specific date or number of days. I will choose this one, so I can assign like 10 days. So it means that the label will be expired after 10 days, but I am not going to do that. So this is the neighbor, and allow offline access. Offline access, you know about that one. Whenever any can just copy and paste that the email in the local file directory, he can always access neighbor a number of days. So this is that one. All right. So the main thing is here. First one, assign permission. I would like to assign if any other person, then you can select from here. I will select here. See here, I will check any user. So I will check this user now. So this user by default it will take this policy. If you want to custom, then you can choose the permission here from here. You can choose the custom policy from here. If you want to only just save that, print that, and copy, and do not give the reply and forward to this option. I'm not going to save this one. I have already done this, so I will just show you that one. There is I this is the email address which I give the permission. First one, authenticated user. Authenticated user, it means that any user or an external recipient which received with this label of email, then this will require to authenticate, and then you can view that email. Always I explain about the previous video, so you can check my previous video in my channel. So now this is for that. In the next, we can assign the permission here. So I will check for here, click edit. So this is my user which has a permission, this one. I set the co-author. There is also co-owner. This is the like predefined value for that co-owner, which has all the things he can do, all the rights on this email, which protect this from this level. Co-author, there is some that is you can see here that this is the permission of for a co-author. That is the predefined value for that co-author, co-owner. So reviewer, you can see that this is the predefined value. Predefined access, viewer, this is a predefined access. So what I will do here, I will just, what was that, it was previous. See, so we can see here, we can check that what was the permission with this user. I clicked here, so here you can see uh, view content, view rights, edit content, save, print and extra, reply and reply all, and forward, allow, and I give this one. So basically this is the co-author. What he cannot do, full control he has not, edit rights, export contents he is not. So just I select that one, and also I think the same permission has with this user. So nothing to worry about that one. I will show you that what, how does it work with the permission. So now here just I clicked on here. So here this is the user which I assign the permission for co-author. Apart from that, all the users have default rights for this user. So here we can see that one. Apart from these two users, I can show you that what does have the permission to default users. So here the default users who can view content, save content, and the print and the reply and reply all. There is not a forward option, right? You can see here save, print and reply all, and forward is not. I just remove the forwarding option from here. So I will just save this right here. So I hope that you guys understood that what I was explaining to you. This is the permission label, right? So now I will click here, the file I did not create for file, so I will not allow this one. So just next, done this. So I think label has been saved, and I will just so previous video I was telling you this is label created, not apply this label. So I have to publish this label in the label policy. So here I will publish from here, but I have already published through this. I can show you that this is edit policy. So from here this is just we can, so here you can see here checking for the other user, that is my label has been selected. If you want edit, you can select from here. If you want select from here any that label which wants to publish. You can multiple label publish within a one policy. So this is the one I just selected here. So I will click on the next, and this is the admin full directory. So here is that option that you can just select that user, which user can set up which user can like show that label, which user can apply this label to particular on this email. So I will select here all users. So in my organization there can see all the users, and all users can apply this label on the email, right? If I will select this one, so I have to select any particular user. So let me show you that one. I have already showed you this setting in the previous video. You can check my previous video for this label policy. This is the very easy settings that you can do. So now if I will select the only one user, then this user only can see the label and can uh, assign to the email. That is the things. So I will just allow to all users so that all users can assign the label to the email. So here I will click on the next. Here I will not select anything, so I will click on next. So here this is the label is not showing here because I did not create for the documents. I just created for email. So this is label to email. So we can see here this is my label. So I will not actually, this is the default label. When I will just create any email, going to compose any email, then the label will be applied automatically by default on that email. So I will not choose that one. We can select manually that label to in Outlook. So I will select here none. This is also theme sync. I think it is not because it's a calendar event, so I did not create it for that. So this is Power BI. I did not create it, and then you can submit this label. So I will show you the behavior of this the label. How does it work in Outlook or in OR? So and it how it work for also external people. So here this is my email ID, and that's I will select it from here. This is the same label that was created in the portal. So I will select here for uh, Leno at this email ID, and I will select one that is for external email ID. External, that is the one. Alright. So just for email. So now I will send this email. So you can check here. This is test for email. I will send this one. we can wait for the email that it is coming or not. Mm, alright, so I was sent to another account. I hope that this account, yeah. So this is for that user which has user everything, that he can forward, uh, he can reply all and forward that email, because this user is already in that label permission, and that is a co-author user. So you can see here, he has all the permission. Now I will send a one more test email for test. I'll send to this user, right? So I will send here, and I will check for that permission, which should be a default permission, which it should be the authenticated. So this is that. Oh, sorry, I was not selected the label. First, I have to select the label here and here, and then I will send an email. So this is test mail, right? So I will send this one. So now we can see that one. It should be disable for forwarding option. So now we can check here. Here you can, this is not any label on this email. So now you can see here, this there is showing the lock option, right? This is the lock option. So it means that the label has been assigned to this email. Now here you can see that there is the checking for the user. This is the my label name, and you can see here the forwarding option is disabled for this email, and reply all. You can see here that the same setting which I assigned to the default users here. Next. So here, this is the authenticated user. That is the by default user which has to be given the permission to other users. I can show you that there is not the permission to forwarding option, right? So you can see that this is not a forwarding option for that user. And now I will show you that for other external user. Actually we cannot forward it that option, because it is also the authenticated user. It's come, this is the external user, and which I will check for this one. So here you can see there is a two option that you can open that email. I already told in the previous video. So now you can see that one, the reply all is also enabled, but it is not showing the forwarding option. You can see here forward option is disabled for this email. So guys, I hope that you can understood my video and understood my the this logic things that you can explain. You can just like repro in your lab, or you can repro the settings in your environment in the company environment, and then you can use these things as per your requirement basis. I hope guys you understood this video, and I hope you like this. Thank you so much for watching my video.